Hey YouTubers, Bart 49ersCorner coming at you with another mail day. Got some neat stuff, nothing too big, obviously because I had a bunch of stuff in the last couple of videos, so kept it small, but still got some pretty decent pickups. I'll start with the psych out of the day. I opened this up. Sometimes you forget what you buy, and so I opened this up, saw this Steelers card here, and saw Jim Mint 10 looking at me, and I was like, got real excited, and then I realized that was not the card. There's a raw card in front of a holder, but it was kind of funny. It played a trick on me. So picked up the Steelers in a raw one from Dean's Cards. They got some decent stuff there, but they're pretty much always overpriced. But it says it's going to be excellent to mint 6. I got hopes of a 7, but the top edges are pretty rough. And this is just in case I don't find it in graded form. The last PSA 8 went for about 40 bucks, and I was bidding on it, but I lost out on it. And at the time I hadn't committed to that set yet, so otherwise I would have paid that, because it's a beautiful card. So I think 40 would have been doable there. But the 10 that was in there was an 87 Topps upgrade of Jeff Stover, as I had that in a 9. And always looking to upgrade my 80s cards, even though there's very few upgrades out there to be had for me, because I do have a very nice 80s set. So they did throw two pretty sweet spacers in there. Those are much taller than normal, so I'll take the freebies for the win every time. But moving along that set, and I just dropped a card. Stand by. We're moving along with that set. Got the New Orleans Saints one in an 8. Got that at a good deal, so happy with that. Got this one as a neat pickup. Here's the front, here's the back, and it's a booklet. Really crappy shape, but I thought it was neat. Jack Porter showed me a couple that he'd gotten a lot by or whatever, and I kind of didn't realize these existed. I think I'd seen them once, but it had been a long time. So I picked up the best looking Niners one I could find. There was only 2. And again, it was in bad shape, but it's actually been used, which makes it kind of cool too. So it's a book for 1969 Topps 4-in-1 cards. They come in the little 4s, if you've seen those, and then you punch them out. They're all perforated, and then you can stick them to the slots here. So not all of these are full, but it's kind of neat, you know, that somebody 40-some years ago was popping these in here. So that's pretty cool, and I really dig the logo on the back. So I just thought for, I don't know, maybe I got $3, I think is what that was. For $3 I ought to have that as a vintage collector, so I snagged that. And he also threw in the freebie for the win, a 1990 Fleer football pack, so I'll open that real quick at the end. So let's see what else I got. Got an Eric Reed Chrome with 49ers. Since it was same buyer and a decent deal, I got an Eric Berry one. I don't get a lot of these, but the Topps Chrome rookies, if they're first rounders and quality players, I pick those up usually. Kind of invested in the future, but they're always good cards to have too. Good looking cards. So got those. There's a vintage one. Got this for really cheap, but obviously there's a reason why. The color on this is pretty bad. They don't fault you for it, because I guess, you know, just the printers started to run out of ink, and you know, so the color went down, because I have some 1960s and 8s that are, you know, 10 times the color of this one. But that's probably why it affected the price. So I got this for a crazy low bid. It was just one of those times where you throw in a bid, you know, saying, well, I'm not going to let this go for free, and I want it for that bid, so I'll take it. Pop of 16 in 9s. I lost out on one of them once. I hope to get that in a 9, because the tittles are usually heavier weighted in the set, so I want to pick those up in the higher grades that I can get. Another Montana Basic set pickup, 93 Pinnacle and a 10. This one's, I'm kind of picking up some of these scores, 90 and 91, 91 Pro sets as well, just here and there for minimum prices, but I always look through what 4 Sharp Corners has got going on. And actually, I think I see a flaw with this one already. But anyway, they got a 10 on this, and 4ersCorner's listed this at 99 cents. Kid you not. Somebody, you know, fat fingered it or what. But for 99 cents, I clicked to buy it now real fast, and I got it for that. But now that I'm looking at it, there's a big random spot right there, and that does not look like it belongs there, but 4ersCorner gets the 10s on them anyway, so that's how it goes. The rest of these are all 4ersCorner, pretty much super deals that I picked up. This one's kind of random, but it was for $4 on sale. It's a 10. I like the card. It's at $4. Graded. I'll take it. So got that. Got an 84 top sticker Dwight Hicks. Pop a 1 on that bad boy and a 10, so I've snagged that. Been watching that one for a long time. Got it for less than half of what it originally listed for. Got a Steve Bono. 92 Skybox. I think I paid $2.99 for that. So just one of those. Went to 4ersCorner and clicked minimum price and put everything at the cheapest first, and that's where I found some of these. Got this for like $5, I think. 93 Stadium Club Steve Young. This one wasn't quite that cheap, but yeah, maybe about $5 or $6. 97 Finest Steve Young. And I got this one for $4. 94 Upper Deck Ken Norton. So that's what I got for you today, but let me crack this bad boy open real fast and see if there's anything cool in there. All of these are low pop and graded form, so let's see what we got. We got some classics here. There's a Tampa guy, John L. Williams. Ooh, Ronnie Lott for the win. Set that sucker aside there. Oh, pulled a berry. Brad Muster. I can't really read this backwards. Jim Dombrowski. Magic. Packers for the win. Shout out to Troy. Seth Joyner. Chris Dolman. So 3 Hall of Famers in that pack. We're doing pretty good. Mark Duper. Bob Golick. Eric Howard of the Giants. Old Bubby. And the old tight end from the Rams, Pete Holohan. So that's what I got for you. Thanks for watching, and until next time.